Hi everybody, welcome to Sunday Night Games. The Sunday Night Crew. How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
Great.
Awesome. Awesome. As you can see, we have a special guest tonight. Jade Winters has come to help me out doing a little bit of role playing and a little bit of DMing tonight. So, yeah, fun stuff tonight. Fun stuff.
That's an evil man.
All right.
Say evil.
So, a little bit of a background to bring us all back into what we've been doing. You finally made it out of the camp. Most of us, anyways. Now that you've made it out, most of you have made it out to the camp. You have headed back to the camp area where you encountered the first set of cultists, the kind of the stragglers. You've made it back there. You've kind of decided that you were willing to wait to see if tomorrow was coming or not. What do y'all want to do?
We're gonna leave tomorrow there and just go.
Hold on. Are the bodies still there?
They've been about half eaten by some wolves or something.
That's fine. Are any of my arrows still stuck in them?
No, you don't find any.
Hey brother, here's 10 arrows.
That'll help. Could have helped a while back.
Back down. I'm down to 28.
How long has it been since we left the camp?
Give me a intelligence check.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
That's a 19 actually.
Wow.
Wow! Okay, so you sit there and
Nice.
you count on your fingers like this, and you realize that it's been the better part of 3 or 4 days.
And are we back at the greenest or
No, you're just at the camp.
at the camp?
So it's been 3 or 4 days since we
You're
got.
at the stragglers camp.
So it's been 3 or 4 days since we've been out of the camp. Of the.
Since you were at the it's actually been you're on your 3rd day right now.
So,
okay.
so we already escaped the camp, but we're at the stragglers camp now?
I don't know, where are you?
Yeah, that's where we are.
I'm kind of curious about where you are.
I know we escaped.
I'll see where we at.
I think we're heading
Nat
back.
20.
Yes, you're at the stragglers camp
Nice.
with the women and children and men that you saved.
That, yes.
Let's.
I'll go look for the guys, the guy of the town, the head guy.
He's not here.
Okay, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, he's not here, is he? 11.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you need to go back to Greenest before you're able to find Governor Nighhill.
Yeah, I look at.
Okay, little bro.
I look at whatever.
I'm not. Yeah.
I look at all the people here and just say, look to everybody. Goes, all right. We know where Tamora is. We know that he probably knows the way back to town, and we have a whole lot of people here that we can't feed for a night.
Okay,
Let's just take them back to the town and then maybe set up a small camp nearby, so that at least we can watch for Tamora.
He tackled me. Do we really?
He tackled you?
Yeah, he tackled me. He pretended to be a guard.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Either way, we need to head back to Greenest now. He knows the way back.
No, he doesn't.
I would hope he would. It's not very far from Greenest.
He's not very bright.
I mean, he was only just
No.
he was only just a human, so
I do agree. Though. We do need to set camp somewhere.
Let's get him back to Greenest. How far is Greenest from here? From where we're at? Where are we? Exactly as the stragglers.
Is the
Oh my
stragglers
God.
How far is the stragglers camp from
stop
Greenest?
it, brother, please. I swear to God.
Cast mage hand, my backhand
I mean, how far is the camp that we're at from Greenest? It's a couple hour walk.
Give me a history check.
I'm gonna try to remember.
Nat 20.
Okay, well, never mind.
I know, right?
Oh, okay.
I don't trust you to
Well,
remember anything.
you remember that Greenest is probably like northeast of you right now, and it's probably at least 2 hours.
We can go get them back over there.
Mm-hmm.
They're safe when they're there, and then we can figure out what we're gonna do about tomorrow when we're there.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Okay.
And
All right.
I lead on.
All right. So as you kind of heard the group together, you head off towards Greenest. Flash over to Mondath's tent, better known as the Love Shack. Now then,
Alright, inflict wounds on myself.
as we look inside the tent,
I'm out.
we find that Tamora is
Root beer? $5.
laying on the bed, and Mondath has now made her way over to the throne, and she is sitting there rather upset and rather steaming and stewing. You are kind of paralyzed on the bed at this point.
Oh, this happens every time.
Not being able to move. Give me a con check. A con save.
Oh dear, this is not going to end well.
And that's a 13.
No. Okay, so you're still under her command spell at this point. She kind of walks over to you at this point, and that's where our special guest comes in. Welcome, Mondath.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Hey.
Oh no! I felt left out.
Hi.
Two more.
Yeah.
Tell me exactly where they went.
Sagrinus? Probably.
Which route would they take?
Oh. Can I see a map?
Thought you would be smarter than this.
We had a, the ranger was very smart and he seemed to know the way, so I just kind of followed him.
Dear Lord. Alright, so walks over there, walks over to her table, grabs a little map, brings it back. We are here. Greenest is here. What route did you take to get here?
Alright.
You remember he is paralyzed on the bed. He's under your command spell. He can't move.
Could you bring it a little closer?
I walk closer. I grab a little twig. I'm gonna walk outside, grab a twig, put it in his mouth. Show me where.
Okay. He makes a mark. He makes a somewhat of kind of a mark on the map that goes all the way from your camp all the way up to Baldur's Gate, and then back down again to Greenest.
Are you trying to die? I
Sometimes
strongly
question that
doubt
myself.
you went all the way up to Baldur's Gate.
Okay. So here's my best estimate from probably about here. They're not stupid with navigation, but they also know they're being followed, so they probably went a bit around where we came through and double back to go down into Greenland. That ranger's a sneaky guy.
At this point, you hear a familiar grumbling voice coming in, going, "Mondath, you're needed in the cave immediately."
Very well. I believe I know which way they went.
Good. We can discuss it on the way back to the cave.
Very well. Follow me.
All right. So you see Cyan Wrath and Mondath have now left the tent, and you are laying there.
Is command spell no longer on?
Do a con save.
Oh dear. That is going to be a 17.
Okay, at this point, you're able to kind of shake it off, and you sit up on the bed. As you sit up on the bed, you hear, "Psst. Come on, let's go."
Who's there?
From over on the side, you see this dagger kind of cut down through the tent. You see Leosin stick his head in, going, "Let's go, now.
All right, let me don my armor. How long have you been
Grab your armor and let's go."
I grab my armor and leave.
Okay, so you follow Leosin out. The camp is very quiet at this point. There are a few guards that have made their way around. I need you to give me a stealth check.
Oh no.
You got a ninja.
That's gonna be
Nope.
6.
Okay, Leosin.
I have a -1 on dexterity.
Okay, well, Leosin actually rolled a nat 20. So, Leosin kind of helps you from stumbling, and he kind of catches your armor every time you try to drop it. you make your way back to the camp entrance. And as you're turning around, you do see a band, probably of about 4 or 5 what look like elite ranger types, dressed in all black with bows, slowly making their way towards. Give me one more stealth check.
4.
Okay, so again, Leosin saves your hide. He kind of pulls you over into the shadows. You kind of hide off to the side of the cave entrance as these ranger-looking types just kind of pass right by you. You see that one of them looks familiar, like you may have seen him in the tent at one point or another through your evening stay in the Love Shack. As they pass by, they finally go out of sight, headed towards Greenest. And Leosin looks at you going, I'm not sure what happened here, but we're going to have to take the long way around.
All right. I'll follow you.
Okay.
Or at least try.
All right. Please put your armor on. So you take the next 15 minutes, kind of donning your armor as quiet as you possibly can. You do finally get your armor on, and you and Leosin start heading off towards Greenest. Having to go around is probably going to take an additional, probably good 6 or 7 hours, because you're having to circle way around to make sure that nobody sees you or where you're going. Okay, so now we flash back. The group has now made it back to Greenest. Governor Nighthill is standing at the gate of the keep and sees you coming up.
Take a logo.
And here's you coming up, opening some rations.
When you're hungry, you're hungry.
And so he looks at you, Agcor, and goes, Agcor, I see you brought back most or all.
All.
The ranger got them all.
Thank you, Agcor. So, Agcor,
Yes.
what did you find out?
Find out. What did I find out, you said?
About the camp? About anything?
Well, it's an amalgam of, that's a big word, it's a giant group of kobolds.
Amalgam who?
I don't even know what I said. I think I might be pulling words out of the air. There was a giant group of kobolds, few cultists, some and some mercenaries. She ended up wiping out the cultists and the kobolds.
All of them?
Yes.
Maybe not all of them, because there was a cave we could not get into. However, the ones that were camped right at the entrance, they're all dead. We also put a bit of a inner fighting towards them over some ale, which was a lot more fun than it sounds. And other than that, we mainly saw the 2 people who were leading the attack, Siderath and Mondath. They were at the camp. They seemed like they were running things. I didn't get to see them while we were leaving.
Oh,
We
I see.
had to leave in a hurry.
I see. Well, thank you very much for bringing my townfolk back to me. As promised, 250 gold for each of you. And a little squire comes out and hands each of you a bag of 250 gold.
Though there is something that I probably should tell you.
Oh,
We did not kill everybody in the camp, and there was a very loud fight while we were trying to get out.
oh my.
Yes,
Are we in danger?
I would say it's a possibility.
Very well. Castellan! And he calls Castellan over, and Castellan, hi! What can I do for you? Castellan, Sounds like we might be having visitors soon. It's best if we bring everybody to the keep as soon as possible. Aye, not again. What did you do this time?
Don't blame me, blame the druid.
I'll walk away.
Aye,
A fight broke out.
those druid folk. Can't take them with you. Unfortunately, I can't stab them either. Aye, alright. And so he looks over at one of his little lieutenants and goes, Lieutenant, I want you to go through the town and be quiet as possible, but let's get everybody back to the keep, just in case. And the lieutenant kind of nods his head and kind of runs off. And you see a contingent of about 4 to 5 soldiers going out the front gate. Aye, it'll take about an hour to get everybody in the keep, but we should have it done fairly quickly. So how many people are they sending our way, Icor?
I have no idea. We got out of there before we didn't stop to find out. We got out of there as soon as possible.
Very well. And he looks over and he goes, Sergeant, please go up to the parapet, make sure that we have at least 4 dozen archers up there. And so all of a sudden you hear this ruckus, and out of nowhere, about a good, I would probably say 30 to 40 well armored and well stocked archers come up out of the cellar and just immediately go up and line the top parapet.
Where were these guys?
We got some reinforcements from Boulder's Gate while you were gone. And you do notice that they're kind of in different armor than the rest. Mixed in with the greenest armor, there's the very flashy Boulder's Gate armor on most of the archers that are around the top. So Governor Nighthill looks at you going, very well. I think, why don't you get some rest?
Wish I could, but we're missing someone, and we need to
Yes,
see.
where is Leosin?
I can answer that.
We're missing 2.
Well,
Nobody cares about the other
see,
one.
I got tied up in this situation, and I found myself next to Leosin.
Why are you using quotation marks? You did get tied up.
You liked it, okay?
You loved it.
Shut up, Gnome! So anyway,
We got
he
tied
wasn't
up.
actually a prisoner. He was
Excuse
gathering intel.
He wasn't a prisoner.
No.
He was with the cultists?
No, he was getting information. He pretended that he let himself be tied up and could easily get out at any time. He was finding information out on the camp and finding where everyone was going.
Oh. So he wanted to be?
Yeah.
Odd.
Yeah.
And then we lost sight of him at night when he escaped.
Why? Who's closest to the gate right now? You're closest to the gate?
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. 7.
Oh my god.
Alright,
again?
so an arrow flies in.
Oh, brother. Here's a special silver dagger.
You take 14 points of piercing damage to your back.
I drop.
You don't really see where it comes from, but you hear this arrow just sink right into the back of Agcor. Agcor drops to the ground immediately, and almost in unison, Governor Nighthill and Castellan go, "Drop the gate! Drop the gate now! Drop the gate immediately!" And you see her as the gate immediately comes down, and you see Agcor laying on the ground unconscious.
No.
I run up and I use spread dying on egg.
Okay, so you do notice that the arrow looks like it pierced pretty well, almost all the way through him. Whatever shot this had very, very good
Accuracy?
thank you.
Yes. 2
DMs.
They're hard sometimes.
Akbar would know.
Brother,
What?
I've never
I
seen
don't
you
know.
pierce somebody like that.
Because I'm not a dick, and I walk up and I get the
No,
arrow.
I guess
and
you
look at
did.
it.
Your arm. Your head one time.
I examine the arrow, see if I can tell what shot or who.
You want
It looks similar to what the cultists used.
Well, I'm gonna take that arrow because it's mine now.
I have 11 arrow.
But yeah, no, I have 11.
Put 10 regular arrows and 1 cultist arrow.
It's fine. So, are we just gonna leave him here?
I'm going to climb to the top of the peak and see if I can see what I can scout and see how.
You make your way up. 3 or 4 of the Baldur's Gate guys are kind of pointing over in a general area, but it's like in a 5 house range of. It came from that general area, but they couldn't see where from. Give me a dex saving throw.
That is a 9.
You take 11 points of piercing damage.
Do I notice where?
Huh?
Do I notice where it came from?
You do notice that you're able to narrow it down to about 3 houses. But that arrow nailed you right in the shoulder.
All right. And I tell them, I'll point. I'll set my point. Just do a volley that way. I tell them just volley arrows out that way.
Okay. So that they fire a volley. As they fire a volley in that general vicinity, you see movement from one of the houses.
Can I see what it is? Tell what it is?
No, not from this range.
While he's doing this, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Edgar.
Okay.
8.
Okay, you recover 8 hit points and you come back to life.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Ow!
I'm trying to think.
On that
You
note,
got
I'm
lucky
gonna go
there.
out.
It
I'm
almost
gonna
went
look
all
for the
through.
man in the white robe. What's
The
that?
apprentice?
Yeah, no. Was it the teacher or was it the apprentice? I was there.
The apprentice is the one who was left. The other
Yeah,
one
okay.
left.
I'm gonna go look for the apprentice now.
Okay, so you make your way downstairs to where you know the apprentice was. You do find the apprentice sitting at a desk, kind of jostling down, writing notes into a notebook.
I walk in. Excuse me, do you have a moment to spare?
Oh, hello Thea. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. Was it you or was it your teacher or can you as well heal?
I can do some healing.
Come with me, please. And then we walk outside. Go find him. He
Okay, so you see Agcor standing there in front of you.
Are you okay?
I've seen better days.
Okay, he needs
So
better
the cleric
days.
looks at you going, Agcor, what happened?
I turn around.
Oh my! He walks up, he lays hands on you. You gain 11 points of healing.
That's
I'm still up there.
Look at his face.
I'm gonna turn to the
What?
left.
Now you got some color back
I'm
in your
sorry,
face.
there's nothing I can do about that.
The face or the scar?
Oh, I was talking about the scar.
The what?
Inside.
Yes.
Inside.
Wait,
Inside.
what?
14.
Was it the one you screwed up?
He was talking about the scar.
I gave him the scar, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That happened.
I'm up there on the gate stool with the soldiers up there. I turned to one and asked, do they have a potion I can use?
They kind of look at you and go, no potions up here.
Wow. Well, I'm running downstairs and talk to the group.
So, what's up?
Cool. My guess.
You still haven't even taken it out?
I was saving that for later.
now you have 2 cultist arrows.
Yeah.
My guess, the cultists are here because these are cultist arrows, and I don't know how many are out there. But they're trying, I guess, just trying to pick us off. So you have 2 choices: stay behind these walls, or go out there and try to find how many there are.
you see one of the guys up on top go to make a shot, and his bow just snaps right in half.
Oh my god, what a disappointment.
Boulders get or greenest?
Greenest.
Figures.
I go to the one that broke.
Now, two more of the Baldur's Gates. One of them actually fires off an arrow. The other one kind of fires it off just. But one of them actually hits something, because you do hear a kind of a somewhat of a cry.
I'll look out the gates. Does the gate have holes or just a solid wooden brick gate?
It's a wooden gate. They've actually lowered the solid gate at this point.
Okay.
Not just the iron gate.
I'm gonna go.
Is that healer still right there?
Oh yeah, he's right. He's right.
Can you heal me real quick?
I'm sorry. I just used my hands on him.
Fine. I'll run back upstairs. Look out the gate.
I follow you.
I'm gonna go to the guy that broke his bow, and I'm gonna use mending.
Okay, so you walk your way up to the top, and you're like,
No, we know.
what do you want to say? What do you want to say to him?
Hand me your bow.
What for, no?
Do you want it fixed or not?
Fine, here.
I use mending on it.
All right, so the
Almost getting
longbow,
aggressive.
you say your little spell, and it mends the longbow back into perfect shape, and he actually kind of fires one off. Nat 20.
No one's on fire.
He basically so he basically he pulls this arrow out, he pulls it back and fires, and you hear dead silence.
So how's that bow working for you?
I can punt gnome.
Alright. And I go back down there.
Okay. And you hear from behind, but thank you, gnome.
You're welcome.
I'll look direction where you took it, whatever down. Kind of see.
No, because it's so dark right now.
Can I randomly fire into the general direction, hit something?
Sure.
Cool. 16 plus 5, 21.
Okay. You just basically kind of pull your bow back, and you aim at the same general area that they're firing at as well. Your arrow, you have a keen sense of hearing where your arrow goes. You know what arrow sounds like when it hits something. You know what arrow sounds like when it misses, when it just keeps flying. You do notice that it has that hitting sound more than a missing sound.
I think I hit a tree.
You think or you know, brother?
Oh no, it's dark. You look.
No, I knew you hit a tree. Do you want to go scout? Use the darkness for ourselves?
No.
No.
Do you see this cloak that comes up to my waist?
Oh, while we're here, why don't you see if they have any supplies to help you out?
They just got robbed. You really think they're gonna have supplies?
They got reinforcements. Reinforcement ain't about stuff.
They don't even have potions.
Let's go find what's his name, the dwarf dude.
Fine.
We'll go find the dwarf guy.
Who?
The guy in charge of the keep.
Cast that in.
Castellan, yeah.
Okay. So you kind of poke and prod around the keep for a while. Finally, you find Castellan by the sally port.
Castellan, we need some help. We need a few more arrows.
Alright, you know where they are. Go get some.
We also need a couple of potions. We're gonna go scout out there.
All out of potions? Shit.
What'd I tell you? Let's do it. Anyway.
You have a cloak for this guy?
Yeah, do you have a longer cloak? This is about your size.
He looks at you and goes, check with the tailor
Where's the tailor?
in town.
Perfect.
Hey, show him a dagger. He might know what the dagger is. Dagger he gave me.
I know what you're talking about. I'll pull out a regular dagger.
Aye.
The other dagger.
It's a dagger.
The other dagger.
I whisper to you. Do you remember where you get the dagger?
Oh, yeah.
So, is this dagger worth anything?
Worth a swift kick in the butt.
Why would you kick a dagger? Dwarves and their violence. I put it away.
Wow.
We're gonna go scout some more.
Let's go.
He just stares at you.
It's fine.
I'll go find the gnome, our little gnome.
He's right there in front of you.
Hey, can you heal me for any point?
I can try. Or use cure wound. 9.
No? Okay. I feel better now.
I got 2 more.
2 more.
Alright, you ready to go out? Let's go get arrows and we'll go up. We'll go to where the weaponry is at. And then get a couple more arrows and stuff that he needs.
Okay, so you fill up on arrows.
Okay.
Fill up your quivers.
Oh, did you get me a quiver, by the way? Or am I just carrying all these arrows by themselves?
You're carrying all those arrows by themselves. There's quivers down here. Just take a thing of quivers.
Fine.
You're able to pick up a quiver, so now you have a quiver full of arrows.
Cool. That's 32 total you have. Because you had 10 earlier.
Alright. They don't fit in the quiver.
No, max 20.
Max 20, okay.
So you have 18 arrows plus the 2 cultist arrows.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. Okay. We'll go out. We'll scout. We're staying into the shadows.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
You're shooting stealth this time, though.
I used stealth last time.
So Castle walks up to you and, are you really going out there?
Yeah, we gotta figure out what's out there.
We know what's out there.
How many? Do you know how many? Where they're located at?
Dozens? I don't know. Are you going to be foolhardy enough to go out there, really?
I kind of look at my brother and I'm like, do you really want to go?
Unless you got a telescope, I can borrow.
A what?
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Something to look very
Far
far
away.
from very close.
No, don't got anything like that, no.
And now I have speech with that.
I got it.
Damn it.
Let's ask our leader for advice. We'll walk over and find Angkor.
Yeah.
I'm just standing there.
Agor's standing there looking at the two of you like,
So, what's the plan, boss?
Well, we don't know what's out there.
Okay, go to sleep. I'll go find a bunk and I go lay down.
okay, so, all right.
Yep.
So Blast, you just, as soon as you start talking Agor, he's like, and just turns around and walks off, and you go find your bunk that was given to you before, and you go into your trance.
I just kind of...
That's my brother. I'm sorry.
I know he does have a point, though. We don't know what's out there. We're not equipped to go out there. We're still wounded from the camp. We should get some rest.
Alright. I guess we'll go get rest. Shall we get rest?
Yes. I go find those two and tell them, hey, we're gonna take a rest. We're still wounded from the camp. We need all our energy back if there's a full-on onslaught coming.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm out of spells anyways, too.
And with that, I go to my bunk and lay down.
All right, so y'all are going into a short rest now. Leosin
Trance.
and Tamora have made their way all the way around Greenest, and you're coming back up through the underbelly of the city, back down the tunnelway. You come up to the door to the cellar, which is locked, and Leosin kind of looks at you going, you wouldn't happen to have a lockpick kit, would you?
No, I would not.
Okay. As he fiddles with this lock, you hear this. And he goes, I think it's broken. I didn't do it though.
Don't worry. I know the gnome response.
And
No,
so,
wait, I didn't drown.
What drow?
so at this point, he kind of looks back at you and goes, there's only one other way into the keep.
Are we gonna have to go around the front?
Yes,
They're gonna know not to shoot at us, right?
I hope so.
Wait, I'm gonna stand behind you.
Very well. Follow me. So you make your way around. Give me a stealth check.
All right, that's gonna be a 4. Yay!
So as you,
Oh,
as you,
you're
as
take
you-
this away from me.
as you make your way around, y'all are just like stepping on every twig. You're
I thought I was bad.
Step on the cat.
your armor is rattling probably louder than it has ever rattled before. The Baldur's Gate guards don't recognize you and don't know you. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
All right, that's a 14.
All right, so 2 arrows fly down and land right at your feet.
Whoa! Not an enemy.
And Leosin goes, get Governor Nighthill. He'll vouch for us. Let us in the gate, please. And one of the guards kind of looks over and looks down at you, and you see him draw a javelin from his back. And he's holding the javelin up at the ready. And he goes, what's your name?
My name is Tamura.
And I'm Leosin. One moment. Turns around, shouts down to the governor that you two are there, and he goes, open the gate, let them in quickly. So as you see, the guard kind of puts the javelin back behind his back, and you hear the gate going. Leosin immediately runs around to the gate.
I'm gonna sprint in the gate then.
Okay, both of you make it in, and as soon as y'all are under this gate, the gate just right back down. And now Leosin looks at the governor and goes, oh, I saved this one.
Thank you.
He was with Mondath.
I'm not proud of that.
Governor Nighthill kind of looks at you going, are you okay?
Other than pride, I think I'll be fine.
Your friends are in the shack over there resting for the evening. You may join them now.
Thank you, sir.
And you go into the tent with the rest of them, or into the hut. And give me a stealth check.
Oh, what?
Because you're trying to sneak in.
What?
You're that girl that escapes out from going back from the club.
14?
You make it all the way to your bunk, but as you sit on your bunk, your armor kind of rattles. I need everybody to give me a perception check.
14.
A 19.
12.
You hear him.
I jump up. Pull the boat. Whoa, what the hell?
It's me, I swear. I'm surrendering right now. I'm in the back. Tamora?
I don't know Tamora.
I was a cleric with you guys.
Oh, idiot. How do you get away from Tamora? How do you get away from what's your name?
That monk that was a prisoner came and helped me escape.
You couldn't do it yourself, huh?
No, I look at this armor and know how coordinated I am. Do you see me stealthing anywhere? How do I stealth? What is stealth?
This is why we leave you in the back.
Yes, it is. It's a strategic choice.
What did she find out from you?
That you guys came back here. That's basically it.
You told her we came back here.
Yeah, she has a control spell. I had to say that. I tried to deceive her, but then I was... But,
So that's why all of them are here.
well, at least they sent only the scouts this time.
How
they
many?
Have to, I think around 6-ish? 8? The main war party of all the mercenaries still hasn't been sent out yet. At least when I left.
What's left? Okay.
There wasn't much left.
Am I the only one awake?
Was that you? Mm-hmm. Was that you?
I'm the only one awake.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, y'all are just having kind of a quiet conversation.
Get some rest. I'm gonna go find the dwarf and tell them what you just told me. Go to sleep.
Okay.
I take off, go find the dwarf.
Okay, so Castellan, you kind of poke around the keep. One of the guards is standing there and goes, "May I help you?"
I need to speak to Castellan. I have some information for
He
him.
has retired for the evening.
I have information how many are here in the town.
They haven't attacked in over 2 hours. I doubt they will attack again.
Okay. Well, if anybody dies, I'll leave it. It's on you.
Very well.
I'll walk off.
Okay. Alright, so everybody goes back to sleep?
Yep.
Yep, okay, so everybody, at this point, everybody is taking a long rest. You're going to recover all your spell slots. You are back up to full health, everybody. And a new day dawns over Greenest.
Just a simple question for the DM. Do I get all my equipment back?
And a new day dawns.
That's your answer.
It's still the camp. I'm gonna wake up and immediately look around the room.
And that's when we're going to take a short break right now. We'll take about a 15-minute break. And when we come back, we'll find out what happens to the party next.
Yay!
I gotta murder you so hard.
What?
Hard.
There's 2 more cookies left. One mine.
One mine.
Okay. That means I can use the button now. Put the 2 checkers on.
So, brother,
Brother,
you on?
can
No.
you hear me?
are you going to Castellan gonna check on that dagger before we leave? Maybe that little priest.
You want
No,
some?
I'll do it.
There's no wait.
It's an iron dragon.
It's a silver dragon.
Yeah.
It's what he's gonna look like after the battle with the mage.
Yeah, because it's nothing but all of his metal armor.
Wait, what?
The one he ran out on.
Oh.
For the second time, dude.
Yeah, she's
gonna kill you.
she went on command spells.
You're gonna die.
You know
Command
what?
spells are
Okay.
a violation of consent.
You know what I love?
Green doesn't have a death wish, doesn't he?
You know what I love though?
Mason's scared.
Who are you? I'm Tamora. I thought you were someone else now. I thought you were gonna stop using your name.
No, I was in friendly territory.
You didn't know that.
You're lucky I wasn't on top of the tower. Just fired and asked questions.
You should have seen what they did to my ale. They took all the cider spike and replaced it with water.
It was just
One of these people, we must kill them. That's against the ways of Thor.
Who's Thor?
My God.
So Thor's not a guard. He's a guardian.
He's a gardener?
No, hey, that's me.
Thor, gardener of thunder.
That's not the other. It's actually brown.
No, but at half the stuff we're saying.
no. I'm
Oh,
pitching
yeah.
that garbage.
Blue. Oh, are we recording?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that.
No. Kevin said my lion is white. So,
Your whitest lion.
yeah.
So you're a female lion?
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, she is a female.
So you got a disadvantage now from here on out.
No, actually, the lionesses are stronger than the males.
They are.
Yeah.
So to throw everybody off, whenever I'm gonna hide under lion, and every time they see it, quack.
Yes.
And she goes,
That lion just quack.
We know there are no
Ducks in those lions. What
I
is
found
this?
like a
why? I want to know why. When he quacked, you should have quacked.
You should have
Why
quacked.
did you quack?
You're an idiot. You know he quacks.
No. When he
You
quacked,
tried
you
quack
should
and
have
you
quacked.
accidentally barked.
I can't.
You should have morphed into a duck.
I
and floated.
can't do it yet because it's a flying creature. I can't turn it to level 6.
No, you can fly.
Please
You can
just
into
take
them,
the
you just
fly.
can't fly.
No, I can't.
Please just take the
Alright.
flying creature as a duck.
Quack.
I want this to be a thing. Don't take an eagle. Don't take like a
Oh no,
rock or
I put this
anything.
one. It's a duck
Good.
or it's a flamingo.
Is that your spirit yet? The giant bag.
Yes.
They're called flamingos.
There you go.
We're a bit loud right now.
I don't think they can hear us out there though.
They're pink flamingos.
I am going to roll a d.
Because when they are
Whoa.
born,
They're white.
exactly, when they were born, they were white. So they're
Where
called
can I get that
flamingos.
roll, Zagana?
So they bleach themselves like white, like black people do. That sounded so fucking crazy.
Marvela.
You know I'm recording all this, right?
You're gonna have to do some editing now.
You're doing a lot of editing because you'll have. No, I'm cutting. I'm just doing this for fun. But dang, her voice gets appear on that. No, what did she say? We never gonna know.
So, plus, they wouldn't bleach their skin because they're already white when they're born.
You know that's what the Jamaicans are doing right now, right? They're black and so they're bleaching their skin to look white. So they're doing the opposite way. They're darkening their skin to look pink.
No, Mexicans can learn a few things from them if they want to hide from trouble.
That was a good one.
We're not supposed to
So,
say
Jackson. Hello,
Yes,
Jackson.
Jackson. we
Yeah,
went there.
what's up?
Are
Okay,
you ready? Okay.
everybody freeze. Alright, welcome back. Show breaks over. Alright, so you've all taken a long rest. You've recovered all your hit points, all your spell slots, everything. Castling, the sun has come up already. They've actually let you sleep in a little bit later than you probably wanted to. But as you make your way out of your little hut tent, Castellan greets you and goes, I sent some scouts out this morning. We did find 2 dead cultists, but the rest of them seem to have left.
Was my arrow in one?
What color arrow do you have?
Just a regular arrow. Had a little engraving on it.
No, it looks like the Baldur's Gate guy got most of them.
But you only found 2.
Yeah.
So he got 1.5 or?
You missed. You hit the tree.
We did find an arrow stuck in a roof, and he kind of shows it to you and you recognize it.
Oh, so then.
That roof stole my arrow.
Oh. Well, Governor Nigel would like to talk to all of you. He'll be up in just a moment.
So, do we know if the cultists are gone? Like, the scouts are gone, but is there a larger party coming? Have you sent people outside of the city gates?
I've sent people out for just about a quarter mile in all directions, and there seems to be no sign of anybody.
Good.
Might have dodged an arrow.
No, you didn't.
No. If I remember correctly, you took one square to the back.
And almost died.
He's talking about the town, not me.
Oh, okay. All right. So at that point, Governor Nigel is actually walking up to y'all at this point. He goes, so we have Leosin to thank for some information. It seems that the cultists have some dragon eggs.
Dragon eggs.
How much are those worth again?
I have no idea how much they'd be worth.
How many people?
But
Hi,
great
Tamora, when did
breakfast,
you get
though.
back?
They make a great breakfast.
Wait, how are you still alive?
You
I was helped to escape.
Why?
But you
And
guys
Elvish.
remember that monk prisoner that was like
And
right
Elvish,
next to this guy?
Are you sure he
Leosin?
didn't? Are you sure he didn't
Yeah,
sleep
yeah.
with that
He
woman?
helped me out.
I didn't ask.
Cool.
You think we should interrogate him?
You could. This is all in Elvish. You don't hear this.
I just blinked and looked back to the governor.
Yeah, I'm
What
gonna
do you
say.
think? What do you think over there?
I'm
So-
gonna listen.
What I need you to do is I need you to go back to the camp now. And definitely look around and see if you can find any of those eggs.
Does he know what kind of dragons they are?
No, unfortunately, he didn't see what kind of eggs.
I mean, he is a blue dragon, so.
Before we go out, if we do this, is there a general store that still has like potion supplies or anything in the area?
No, all the potions are now gone out of the city.
Class, don't you need a cake, Taylor?
Yeah, is the
where's
tailor
Taylor?
alive?
Yes, you can go visit the tailor if you'd like.
Okay, is there any sand in the area? Personal reasons.
Not that I'm aware of, no.
I could crush up a rock for you.
Try it.
Here's a rock for you.
Okay, so while y'all are doing that, Governor Angelo kind of motions over. Leosin comes up to you going, okay, nice to see you all again. So you remember the cave entrance that was all the way in the back?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, I
where they're
remember
keeping the dragon eggs.
All right.
I also remember a side wrath went in there.
And Mondak is around the area too.
Hey, your girlfriend.
We gonna
What?
have? Are we
It
gonna
looks
have?
like you might have a way past Monda.
He's here. Yeah.
Maybe Mondath, but side wrath hit me, down me in one
Well,
blow
you're gonna be a
last time I
sacrificial
saw
pawn this time.
But that was a one-on-one fight. I'm pretty sure you ought to be able to take him down with the group.
Will you be coming with us, or?
Of course.
Good.
Okay.
Just as long as we have some reinforcements.
Absolutely.
Alright. Everybody get what you need from the weaponry room. You go to the tailor real quick.
Okay, so you make your way into town, you talk to the tailor, he gets you fitted with whatever kind of cloak you'd like.
Cool.
Pink cloak.
No enchantments, unfortunately, inside the city, but it's a fairly nice cloak.
Is it at least long enough to cover me?
It fits you perfectly.
Good. That's all I cared about. I'm gonna return this one to the dwarf.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna step outside for a minute of the keep, and I'm going to look for a cricket for my brother. Real quick, he asked me to find a cricket.
Okay, give me a nature check.
That was raw.
That's nature would be what? Survival or?
Nature.
Nature, intelligence.
15.
Yeah, you're able to find a cricket.
Here, give you a cricket.
No.
That just shake my
You know,
head.
you could have asked me to go find a cricket.
So did you break the
could've
rock
found
now?
you a few more.
Did you make sand with rocks?
Oh, no, let's see. Give me a rock.
I gave you a rock already. Why don't you drop it?
I just take both the rocks I was given, walk outside of the town, see if I can find a nice sized boulder in the area. I don't want to throw the rocks against the wall.
Okay, so you're able to find it, and give me a strength check.
Chuck. Nat 20.
Wow.
You make as much sand as you want on those rocks.
I get a small, I take my copper piece bag, gather up all the sand, and hand it to you.
Cool.
What else do you need?
No, that's pretty much it. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
We all good? Let's go. To the
I'm
cabin.
afraid to find out now.
I start walking with the party back to the camp.
Hey, Monk, lead the way, Monk.
Just separate them.
Okay, so Leosin is walking in front of you. He takes you back to you follow him back 2 hours trip out to the stragglers camp. At this point, it looks like all the bodies have been dragged off and they're gone. A few little scraps of cloth here and there. Looks like whatever came through this area, you probably don't want to be there when it comes through. So you make your way back to the camp. Everybody give me a perception check.
Oh no. Nat 20.
Don't need it.
18.
Alright, that is a
15.
23.
18?
Okay, who rolled the highest?
I got a nat 20.
Nat 20 picks.
I got 12.
Okay, so the nat 20, basically as you're looking around, you notice that the camp is somewhat deserted at this point. There are some pretty deep wagon ruts that are coming out the front of the camp. And that they kind of circle around and head back up off to the north. To where y'all were coming from the northeast, they're actually going more straight due north. There are no guards in the guard towers. All the bodies have been cleaned up. There are no bodies laying around or strewn around in that little front area that y'all normally would have seen the bodies. But what you do notice is that as you kind of look back over, because it's about midday right now, you're able to see two skeleton-like figures standing in front of the cave entrance.
Is the cider spike ale still out?
Mm-mm.
Dang it.
Everything's gone.
Alright. I point out the two skeleton-like figures and tap Blast and Eldritch on the back and say, you know what to do.
You know I'm Eldritch, right?
I tap Blast and Eldritch on the back
The reason he's saying it.
and say, you know what to do.
Sunrise is in the west.
Not get caught this time.
Okay, we're gonna
Exactly.
stealth.
As close as
Give me
we
a
can.
stealth check.
17 plus 7.
Yeah, there we go.
9 plus 6. 15.
Together, you're able to stealth up within archery range.
Can we tell if the skeleton-like figures are alive? Are they moving?
They're not moving. They're standing pretty much still.
Do you want to take them out? We're gonna have to get in.
I'll look back at Adcore. Yeah, let's fire.
All right. I draw.
We both draw.
You're both going to shoot at advantage.
No problem.
Who's shooting left? Who's shooting right?
I'll shoot right. You shoot left.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you want 20 or 16?
You do what?
I hit both 120, 116. They hit, right?
14.
14.
You're rolling with advantage. So what is your highest?
20.
14.
You hit. 14 hits.
Plus 6. 11 points of damage.
Okay, so you drop with the one you're shooting at drops.
9 points of damage.
The one you're shooting at drops.
That was easy.
I walk forward.
I follow.
I applaud, lightly, but not loud enough to be spotted.
I pull my arrow out of that skeleton once we get up there.
Okay.
I grabbed mine too. Might as well.
All right. So give me a marching order right here, please.
Tanky, tank, tank, tank.
Is
I'll be in the middle.
is Leosin with us?
Hmm?
I want Leosin to lead.
Give the monk. Use
Tank and Leosin next to each other.
Jack's
Yeah.
other character that has
No.
figures in there.
Know me, gnome. You're in the back with us. With the
All right.
brothers.
I want Leosin to lead and me to be right behind him.
I'm gonna be
I'll be
behind
with
those three. Oh wait, it's only two. Never mind.
I'm trying to
We're gonna be side to side, guys. In the back.
Oh, us two?
All three of us.
All three of us?
Leosin looks at you and goes, I want him up front with me, because if Mondat's here, I want him up front with me.
If Mondat's here, I want to be
I shove him
back.
forward.
Yeah,
Oh,
we push
no.
you forward.
Why?
I clap you on the back and say, "You got this."
He saved me.
Leosin, sir.
I mean, you're still alive for a reason, you know.
You'll be fine.
Excuse me, I'm Leosin. I've just walked out on this woman for a second time now. This may invoke her wrath more than you know.
That's the reason he wants you up there.
It'll make a good distraction.
So we can run away.
No, I'll let you logic.
Oh, why did I roll that die?
Okay. So you make your way into this area. You're in the cave entrance now. Now this cave, in the part that you're in right now, it's broad and tall. The ceilings are about 15 feet high.
Okay.
Basically, as you're entering this area right here, it does seem to it is going a slight upgrade. So you're walking at a slight uphill. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to quickly look around and see if there's anything else in the room.
Give me a perception.
6.
No.
I'm gonna take a look around as well.
You see a room?
You see a wall.
Alright. That is
11.
Can you guys see anything out there?
Oh,
Let's look,
perception.
bro.
Alright, we'll perception check.
18 plus
19
5.
plus 4, that's 23.
Yeah, 23.
Okay, so with trying to look around them, you're looking around the best you can because you do have some bodies in front of you. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
I whisper. It looks good. We don't see nothing strange.
Sorry.
Rock guy Core's head.
What?
None.
The gnome was distracting me with a dance.
Right.
March. I tap Leosin on the shoulder and walk forward.
I guess I follow.